A different kind of video. Yeah, I hope it works out. But then it's still a journey, like a continuation of my journey of losing 12 kgs. And you know how I've tried to take measures that are more sustainable, you know, things that I can easily do that will not be interrupted. So today I'm just, yeah, gonna take you on my mall walks. Because yeah, I also do more walking. It's all window shopping, and as long as I'm walking, yeah, window shopping. Sometimes I do buy, or I get my cousin or a friend to join me, which is great. So yeah, see you at the mall. I've arrived at the mall that I'm going to be walking at today. I really don't feel the need to say which mall it is, but yeah, it's going to be a lot of walking. That's the goal, right? The goal is to walk. I wish you could see me smiling under my mask. So yeah, I think this is one of the biggest malls we have in town. I'm not really good. Okay, so I also have to remember, like, one thing I haven't spoken about is intermittent fasting. So I only eat after 12 o'clock, and I'm all good with it. Like, I've gotten used to it, and it's not something that I will have to struggle with a lot. Taking a video in the mall is a bit embarrassing, but oh well, YOLO. We only live once. So yeah, I'm pretty much going to be cutting it off and on again and showing you, like, okay, 30 minutes into the walk or something. I hope I don't have to still, like, I hope my bags won't be too heavy for me to continue. So yeah, let's see. Walking around. A bit of living space. Ooh. All really cool stuff. Ooh la la. That looks really nice. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, on my last walk with my cousin, I really dressed up. Like I was going to the gym or something. Even though we were just more walking. But today I didn't wear the right shoes. I just decided to dress like a normal person who's going shopping. Let's see how it works. I started walking at 1:30. Let's see how it turns out. So yeah, a little sweat starting to come on. Sweating a little bit, but we haven't even started. I don't think it's 30 minutes into this walk. Yeah. But yeah, I'm still yet to share a lot of interesting things. Like some of the shops have awesome stuff to look at. Especially the crazy store. Like, guys, I'm not about to advertise somebody, but then, oh, I love the store. The crazy store, and it is crazy. It's like everything. One thing every girl should get from the crazy store is fairy lights. I love those fairy lights. Like my little sister taught me about them. Amazing. They're so relaxing. Continues. This is almost the end. I was actually thinking about it. Like, this kind of contradicts the whole thing with Corona, right? So yeah, I have been doing some more walking. Didn't buy too many things, but also I chose a mall that has very few people. If you can see, like, there are very few people, not too many people in this mall, which makes it a good place to do some of that walking. So, wasn't it I started at 1 o'clock? At 1:30. Now it's almost 3:30. So 1:30, 2:30, 3:30. 2 hours of walking around. Yeah, there's 2 hours of walking. I should kind of get that in kilometers. I should have switched on that part of my phone. I didn't. But then 2 hours of good walking, and you feel safer than when you're outside. As I said before, sometimes it feels very unsafe even walking in your own neighborhood. Sometimes it feels so unsafe. So the mall kind of feels safe as long as you keep your mask on and also keep your distance from people. And choosing an empty mall. Like, you don't know what. Let me not talk about what day today is, but let's just choose empty malls. Empty malls, walk around, keep your mask on, keep your distance from people. That's pretty much what I've done. Walked 2 hours. I didn't need to walk 2 hours to get the few things I got, trust me. But yeah, I needed a walk. And here's the last thing that I just wanted to mention. The fact that how I discovered I was 100 kgs. So I found out at my cousin's place. I went into her bathroom because I didn't have a scale at home. Went into her bathroom and her scale tells me I'm 100 kgs. So I went back to her. I'm like, oh no, the scale in your bathroom is definitely broken. She laughed at me. She's like, that scale is not broken. So she had just bought an electric scale for her mom. So she's like, okay, use my mom's electric scale. Let's see how you measure up. Funny thing, I was still 100 kgs even on her mom's scale. So yeah, I had to buy my own, but a few friends' scales. And I just wanted to say, like, I've got one extra manual scale at my place. So if any friend wants one, any big girl who wants to start walking and taking care of themselves, mentally, physically, get hold of me on Facebook. Inbox me on Facebook and get a scale. At least you get to look at yourself and be like, yo, I'm living in the hundreds and I have to do something about it. Yeah. So that's most of what I had to say. I could show off the mall and put music, but then there's not much to show. So bye-bye. We'll talk more.